So today I wanted to go over, it's a Leo full moon, so I wanted to go over like how you look at the transit and also how the moon is impacting you. Okay, I'm just gonna go over it briefly, and then maybe I'll do another video about how to decode what is happening, like how to understand your transit and your impact chart. So so you have to have an account with Astrology. I really like this website. It doesn't, I mean, I use it, so to me it's like it's the most accurate, but other people will tell you otherwise. I can't really vouch for other people, but I use it for these particular things, like looking at my transit. So when you go on the site, I'm already signed in. You have to create an account in order to use it. I mean, in order to look at this information. So usually when you come in, you're going to see these two at the top. I think it's the easiest. I'm going to go over the moon first, and then I'm going to go over in another video how to look at how the planets are affecting you. So click on that, or you could go here, but I think maybe this is the easiest way to access it. So you could look at the chart, right? This is the full moon, February 12th. The full moon is already took place, and I have it in the time zone here. So your time zone is going to be very depending on your time zone and your location, right? So this is the general chart, right, of what is happening. So I really like this chart because it has this trine here with Venus in Taurus. But you see here the moon is in Leo in the 5th house, opposite Aquarius and Mercury. And you can see that it doesn't really touch on Pluto, is opposite these two. So that's just, the moon and how it's situated right now in Queens, New York, right? So we're going to go back here, and we're going to look at the full moon impact on your natal chart. You're going to click on that. I'm going to take you to your natal chart, make sure everything is okay. And you could change, there's different things here that you could play around with, but we're not. We're just going to go here. This page is very helpful because you could look at how it's going to affect you throughout the year. Or you could just go here if you don't want to look too much and say, okay, the full moon, this is how it's going to affect me. It's in my natal 9th house, but this is your impact chart, right? It's my natal 9th house, and it is conjunct my MC and Mercury. I also have Leo in the 9th house, but it is not conjunct that. It's just conjunct these two. So the full moon is at 24 degrees Leo, and you could check out the transit chart, which is different than the impact chart. And I said, like, I'll probably do another video and try to describe how you kind of rectify, all these things. So in my transit chart is happening here in the 9th house. But yeah, so it's passing over here. So it's in touch with my MC and Mercury, because Mercury is right on my MC. So that's the transit. And then if you go to the impact chart, you can see here on how it impacts you. So let's see. So yeah, so you could see directly, like it's not opposite anything, but you could see the different, what is square, it's not directly squaring anything, or what is trine, it's funny actually, it's trying my moon in Aries in the 5th house. So that's what it's trying over here, and then it's trying over here my south node and Neptune in the 1st house, mainly Neptune in the 1st house. That's what it's trying. So these are energies that are cooperative, but I'm just showing you how to look at your chart to see, how the current phases of the moon will impact you. So again, just go sign in, go here, the easiest way, scroll down, and it will show you the transit and impact chart. And then also, I think it's great, you could look at how the moon kind of goes around in your chart. So this is the first full moon of the year, and then this is the second moon of the year.